Hello, YouTube. It's Pamela, Michelle, and Alfredo. We now have the yellow Go Live button up in the top right-hand corner. So tonight, it's Pam, Michelle, and Alfredo, and we are doing YouTube training. We are growing our YouTube channels. And Alfredo, would you like to introduce yourself?
Did you need me to say something, Pam? I'm sorry.
I would love for you to introduce yourself to my audience. Okay. You are live on YouTube.
Thank you. My name is Alfredo Tigolo. I am the church audio-visual tech at Inglewood Southside Christian Church. I'm also a good friend of Pam Gomez here. She has shown me very cool tricks with YouTube, and glad to be here.
Thank you so much for that. And another person I have with me is Michelle, who's just off, but I'll be bringing Michelle on in just one moment. I'm showing Michelle how she can start her own events and live streams. Another person I have with me, and I did not mute my channel. Yep. Just open it up, and I want to see a couple things, and I didn't mute the channel. So I'm showing Michelle at this very moment the YouTube channel chat that would be off to the right on any live stream. Once you open another tab, you can see the live chat. So Alfredo, would you mind typing something in your chat so that we can all see it?
You want me to share the chat?
Oh, I'd like you to type in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So with me tonight, I have Alfredo, who's actually showing us how he's typing in the chat. And we can see that on another tab as he types. Thank you, Alfredo. That was a great demonstration. Can't hear you, you're muted. So with that, Michelle, that is the chat. In the chat, you'll see a number of persons come in. One cool trick I really love about the chat, the 3 buttons along the side of each person's name. If you were to click on that, you will get a, oh, I'm clicking my own, it doesn't work. You have to click on another person's, and you get a couple of shortcuts. You can go directly to that person's channel. You can subscribe, you can like, you can comment on their channel, or you could go right ahead and block them. That person's a nuisance, right? Yeah, so you have that option. You can add a moderator. You could push the user in timeout if the person is being like a nuisance. So there's a couple options there. You can report them to YouTube for being bad, or you could just say, okay, I like this person, I want to follow them. Okay, now as a broadcaster, I'm going to take that away. So you also have another option, and that option is you can bring the chat, you can pop the chat out and bring it over onto your screen. And let me see if I can handle this. Okay, pop out the chat and take the chat and put it over on my screen. Okay, chat, Alfredo and Michelle, both, you can tell me, can you now see the chat box that I placed on my screen?
On your screen, no, I don't see it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Gotta admit, my computer's a little slow, but that's an option. You can pop out the chat from where it usually sits. It shows up on your screen. Okay. So you'd have a view of the, I can actually see it on the screen now. Can you see it, Michelle? So if I were to type something else on in the chat, you would actually see it on my screen. That's the chat. Okay, and the more persons that come into the stream, the more active the chat get if they participate. Also, during your broadcast, it's a good thing to look over on the chat because sometimes you have questions coming in, comments, or reminders. It's a very active area. Okay, so I'll just take the chat, put it back over on the other side, carry it over there. That's the chat window. Now, the other thing I want to show you, when you're done with your demonstration or your broadcast, you can actually communicate with persons within the participants who are on screen with you. Like Alfredo, I call him right now, he's in the green room. And if I wanted to have a private chat with him, that would be the chat on the top left-hand corner of my screen. And Alfredo just said hi to me, but that's not visible to the public. That's only for the participants of this. So you could have chat going on within the broadcast. So you're talking to the persons who are actually in the broadcast with you and not the general public.
Of course not.
Pam, I wanted to show the chat of the YouTube chat, if that's okay.
I just did, but you can if you wish.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So this is the YouTube chat, and we just, I guess we can watch it from my channel if you need to have it screen shared.
Right. And that is a share option using your OBS, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, right. Okay, Michelle? It's a little techy there, but it's handy if you have a helper doing your live broadcast. Then they could be manning your chat and manning all the other stuff while you just make your presentation. Okay? But it's nothing to worry about right now unless you wanted to take your broadcasting to that next level. When you're ready, you know, you can test it out. Okay, and you can hide this chat. You don't have to always look at it. Just exit out up on the top right-hand corner and it closes and you get a full screen of yourself. Down on the bottom right-hand corner, it will show you how many viewers you have during the stream. And right now, this hasn't been broadcast, so it's just one person watching. But we want to thank that one person for watching our broadcast. Always to say thank you, because you never know. It might be that one special person that can make a difference in your broadcast. Okay, any questions?
Yeah, the person that's watching us, is she going to join us in the Hangout?
I'm going to give her the link right now. Okay, I'm going to give her the link. And this is what I would like for you to do, Michelle. I'm sending this to your Facebook, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to give you a link in Facebook, in your messenger, and you can join us. Keep the other channel muted for me. The appear in, keep appear in muted. Okay. Okay, where's Michelle? Okay, there's Michelle. Okay. Okay, she's coming in just a second. As soon as I can paste this link over there. There you go. Okay. You should have a link right now, Michelle, in your messenger, inviting you into the broadcast. And we're just gonna mute ourselves off of appear in. any feedback. What was that?
I didn't get anything yet.
In Messenger?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me look at it, see what's going on. Okay. It's just taking time. Okay, come on. Be good, be good, be good, be good. You should have it now.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, let me mute this one.
Yep. Mute. And we'll see you pop in just a bit. All right. Alfredo, we're just waiting for Michelle to pop in.
Okay.
And I'll do the official introductions. Okay. Any luck, Michelle? How's it going? She is. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Can you hear me? Hi, Michelle.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, how are you?
Good.
Did you hear me?
Now I got it working.
It takes a couple of tries.
Oh, is it froze?
But with time, it'll get better. Remember, all the noise in your background is actually.
I got it. I'm eating it. Sorry.
So, meet Alfredo. Alfredo, meet Michelle.
Hey, nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, so we actually.
But yeah.
He is. Alfredo, you may have to turn off your OBS camera or something because you're freezing a bit. So we can hear all of your lovely music.
Yeah, I was trying to close out those extra tabs. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. So when you speak, you'll notice that you take the bigger picture of the broadcast. Say something.
Yes. Oh, I thought it was going to switch to me. Did it do it? Oh, there you go.
Yes. When you say a couple sentences, it switched to you.
Okay.
There you go. Now, to stop that effect from happening, and you just want one person on screen, you can click on that square of the person, like I will be clicking on Alfredo's screen. Takes the big center stage, and I'll give him the floor to say a few things. Alfredo, go ahead.
Okay, so without using OBS, apparently it makes the screen freeze. So if you wanted to use the screen share option within Hangouts, you can go on your left side of the Hangout window, and there's a green arrow, a green box with an arrow, and it says screen share. If you select that option, you can actually select the window. Right now, I'm going to select just the external chat. So that way, you can have any window shared as long as it's viewable by Hangouts. The only thing that you want to worry about is that if you screen share a Chrome browser option, for example, this one, it may not show as well as. Wait, actually, it does show. It's showing my Facebook. Sorry.
Yes, it is showing your Facebook to the nation.
But sometimes the volume as well gets picked up by other noise, so I have to remember to turn that off. But my kids are watching television. My apologies.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, so now I'm going to remove you from the large screen, and I'm going to just let Michelle have a moment and take the large screen. How has the training been going so far, Michelle?
Oh God. It's been going good. I've been learning a lot.
Great. So is this something you would share with your friends?
Yes, definitely.
Good. So we could use the persons over in our community over on Patreon. So please sure to tell them about TechTALK Live and Pam Gomez and the training we do over in Patreon at the Patreon community. Thank you for that. Okay. So, Alfredo, is there anything else you'd like to add to the class tonight? Because we're wrapping up. Michelle only had like a half an hour tonight.
Yeah, I like to add that even though it makes life easier with Hangouts, this feature is actually used in my company a lot doing remote workers. So it can be used as a social tool, yes, but it can also be used as a business setting. So it's very useful for remote workers.
Totally agree. Totally agree. And the prime example of that is I'm the trainer and I'm training you in California and Michelle in Florida. So we're connected in real time, and that makes a big difference, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so it's a good tool. And then when we're done with this recording, it's automatically uploaded to our YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
So I would have a new video for training for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I may have to do is a bit of editing, add my thumbnail, and we have a new upload. Yeah. How sweet is that?
Yeah, it's another video.
Hey! You guys rock. Okay. Anything else anybody want to add before we wrap up? I'm enjoying this totally.
Yeah, I do want to add a couple of things. This is just one camera. When you get really, really into Hangouts and all of a sudden you decide to add a second camera, like for example, like now, you can add more than one camera to your show. So you could have multiple shots. So this one is pointing down towards me, showing my work desk, all the gadgets I have. So it doesn't have to be a shot of you, but you can have shots of all your gadgets. And
thank you.
Yeah. So just showing off. Sorry.
I just love the shot with the kids in the background.
I know, it's sitting at the table.
Oh gosh, really cute, really cute, Fredo. Yeah, I like that feature, but I think that's so advanced for me, right, myself personally. But I think with my experience in OBS, I would really need a computer with a better hard drive, because it pulls a lot on my. Yeah, it pulls a lot on my system.
So you have to have multiple cameras.
You can, yes.
Okay.
You can, yes. All right, so I'm gonna take us off into the evening, but nobody move. Thank you guys for watching, and if you're watching the replay, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to TechTALK Live. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Pam Gomez. Good night.